Now you see him, now you don't. So V Wilson 92 here is going to be performing another magic trick. Now, this was due to popular request from me, Polton Real, because he used to perform these tricks during the COVID pandemic, which was great entertainment. And so I recommended, can you not reflect upon them and refresh the tricks for the audience? So I'm going to be watching this live. I've always watched it through the camera, so I'm excited to see how this works. So how will this work, V Wilson 92, with this process?
So this is an old trick that I previously performed on my channel, which is still up, but with a refreshed take and an actual spectator this time, guys.
Live as well, so I feel like a little kid again. So if anybody wants a tutorial or any recommendations or feedback, post them down below in the comments section. It's all about you.
So I may be a little bit rusty, guys, so bear with me if there's any issues, but I'll try and keep you as entertained as possible, and of course include my spectator throughout the performance.
Perfect. And if you need me to assist, you know where I am. So right, step one.
I'm going to pack out the cards like so, and I'm going to give it a nice shuffle with a faro shuffle. Split it in half, strain the deck, feed it through, not quite in half, but, and if I give it a little cut, and we're ready to begin. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to riffle through the deck, and whenever Porter Real likes, to say stop.
Stop.
Yeah?
I'm sure.
Happy with your choice?
Yes.
So if you'd like to take your card and have a look at it and show the camera, but don't show me.
Perfect. Shall I place the card back onto the
on
pile?
Top, face down.
So full transparency here, folks.
I can't see anything. I don't know what the card is. I'm okay to look now.
Perfect. All sorted.
And the camera knows what it is.
Yes.
Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to give the deck a cut. And we're ready to begin. So what I'm going to do now, guys, is I'm going to go one card face up. And eventually we're going to see if I can spot what Polton Real's card is going to be. Now, do you think I'll be able to find your card and think and actually know what your card will be?
I wonder.
Let's see what happens, guys. So, one card face up at a time. And if you do see your card, don't say anything. This is probably the least exciting part, guys, so bear with me for a lack of commentary as I go through the deck of cards. I'll try and see if I can spot what Polton Real's card might be. Will I do it? It's all about you!
It feels like a form of ASMR. It's quite relaxing, especially to witness this live.
Going through quite a lot of the deck here. Before I turn over this next card, I have a feeling that the next card I turn over from this deck of cards will be Polton Real's card. Now, how confident do you feel about my prediction?
I think that's false because I've just seen it through the other pile.
So would you bet against me?
Yes, I would.
So you feel confident?
I am confident that I've seen my card in that pile.
So before I turn over this next card on top of this deck, and this is key, I'm going to put down this deck of cards aside for a moment. And I'm going to focus through this stack of cards. So let me have another look. As you can see, I'm going through the deck of cards here, guys.
At a constant speed as well.
As I look through the deck. And now, what I'm going to do is put this deck back on top. Now from this very same deck of cards, the next card I'm going to turn over will be Bolton Reel's card. Now that you know that, are you still confident to bet against me?
Different circumstances though, because you've changed the deck. But will you figure out?
Would you like to reveal and do the honours, Bolton Reel?
So we all know what the card is. I wonder. The 6 of Hearts, ladies and gentlemen, as we all witness. That is the card that I chose.
Thank you, and good night, guys. What are your thoughts?
And very quickly, what I tried to do was, when you were selecting the cards at the start, most people select from the very beginning, don't they?
Mm-hmm.
But I always like to catch people off guard by having a card towards the end of the deck, because I'm a little bit more patient, but I want to put you on trial. So did that have any difference? Did it make it more tense?
A little, but I was trying to basically prepare myself and then make sure, regardless of where you stop, that I'm prepared for the performance.
And it's always enticing when you say, would you bet against me? Because most people would say, I trust you. So they would immediately say yes. And that was even reflecting upon me when I saw that 6 of Hearts in the other pile.
Mm-hmm.
So you're engaging with people, but you're placing them on the spot.
Exactly.
Are you sure? Would you bet against me?
Exactly, and that's why I gave you a second chance to back out if you wanted to, if you still wanted to bet against me.
So what I find even with Dynamo and other magicians is it's the choice of words that you select.
It's all about the script of the performance, guys.
Absolutely. You want to make the other people like me, the spectator, involved, but also confused. Do you trust me? Are you sure?
And overall, did you feel entertained, Bolton Reel?
I did. I really enjoyed it, especially live, because I've watched this trick on your channel previously during the pandemic, but to witness it live, it's a little bit more engaging. I feel more involved, more inclusive, shall we say. So, would you prepare to give any tutorials?
Absolutely. If there's any recommendation or feedback for a tutorial, feel free to comment down below, and I will be happy to provide some tips for the performance and do a tutorial on how to perform this trick.
And I hope you do come across new tricks, because I would love to spectate again. So let's hope this segment does continue, folks. No joker required. How about that? Any final thoughts?
So I hope you guys were entertained throughout this performance. I tried to keep you as engaged as possible without not too many periods of quietness. So overall, hope you guys enjoyed it, guys.
And to summarise, any jokers will be sent to Banville. How about that for a pun? Peace. I really aced that one.